Well, I am live. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good, thanks for asking, and I hope you are doing well too. Got me some Diet Dr. Pepper, actually, and a couple of other drinks that I may see throughout the stream. I'm Multi Apples, and I hope you enjoy the video, or this stream, whether you're watching it live or. Excuse me, I have to burp. Excuse me. Or you're watching this just as a video after it's processed. Um, I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, it is currently 12:09 p.m. on November 16th, 2020. 12:09 a.m. actually, not p.m. And as usual, I am live streaming late, so I'm not going to try and talk that loudly. And if I unintentionally wake up a family member, then I will just have to mute my mic and turn off my face cam. I'll listen to volume, which, if that happens, I do apologize. So yeah, it's currently Monday morning. So yeah, I'm still looking for a job, but it looks more and more like I'm not going to get one, just due to the pandemic. So the good news for me, in that sense, is I can at least continue to grow my channel slowly. But the bad news is I still don't have a job. So I haven't been looking as much this week, but I think or as I have last week, but I think I will this week. So now I believe I was supposed to hear back from the place where I had my phone interview, but they haven't contacted me, at least as of the time of this live stream. So I'm still gonna wait for a reply, and I hope that they contact me this week. But I'm still gonna apply for jobs. I have 4 weeks left of class. Left of class, and then another week for assignments and grades to be turned in. So actually 3 weeks if you don't count next week, because here in America, next week, the last full week of November is always Thanksgiving break. As the fourth Thursday in the fourth Thursday in November is Thanksgiving. So it's like, for at least where I'm at in school, we get like a full week off. So I still want to look for jobs, but I'm not sure if I want to go to grad school next year, because I don't want to do, with my major, it's mass communication with a media production emphasis. I don't want, I think it would be best for me, if I go to class to talk with the teacher, and with my classmates, work together in group projects. Because one thing I learned, is that especially with the software I'm using and what I'll need to use, it's more of a thing where you have to practice. You can't, study out of books a whole lot. It's not the thing where you can learn from books. You actually have to go out and practice, and it's kind of hard to do that in a pandemic. So, luckily for me, the two classes that are related to my major, one of them I have to take. The other one is more of, I can't remember. It's an elective that I'm not required to take, but I still took it because I need 4 classes to graduate. So yeah, one of them, actually both of them, you don't really need to. With what you use, with this thing that software I use, you don't really need to. It can be taught online. Granted, one of them, it would be better if you could actually be there, and actually both of them, because one of them, you have to use Adobe Dreamweaver or brackets, but you'd actually have to. I feel like I would work better in a classroom situation. Excuse me for burping. And Adobe Audition, which I've never used before, and our teacher, you don't need to use Adobe Audition, but I would like to learn how to use Adobe Audition. So for my digital graphics, no, I think graphics is digital audio production. That's the one where we need Adobe Audition. Like, it's recommended that you use Adobe Audition, but I don't know how to use it, so I just use Adobe Premiere Pro, and it actually wouldn't be taking points off for using Adobe Premiere Pro. But still, at some point, I'm sure at some point in my future, I'd have to learn Adobe Audition, which I think I will focus on doing. I know yesterday I said learn Dutch, but I think I'll focus on learning Dutch and Adobe Audition next. Basically when I'm done with all my turning in all my assignments. So I want to learn more skills to help me in my work life and learn languages. So yeah, and apply for jobs as well. One thing I like about YouTube now is that YouTube finally processes your live streams completely, and they actually do it in a quick amount of time. They actually do it very quickly in relation to, well, how long your stream is, I should say. So I'm probably gonna not use Twitch as much. What I think I may do is just after midnight every day for the foreseeable future. Yeah, just for the foreseeable future, I will, after midnight, a little bit after midnight, I will stream on YouTube. And then I will stream on Twitch, maybe after that. A different game. Yeah. The sole exceptions would be Tuesdays when I have class. I can't promise I will live stream on Twitch or YouTube on Tuesdays. I will try, but second place, not bad. Yeah, so I will try. But at least actually for so maybe for the just because I have class, maybe on the 8th or 1st, I can't remember. I believe it's the 8th. I won't be able to live stream on one, if not both. Let's do the Forza rally. Just because every other Tuesday, my mom and I go to run errands. So yeah, I would be playing Call of Duty Black Ops 5 Cold War, but I want to get it on the Xbox Series X, and if possible, let me also move my camera a little over. Sorry. I'm wearing one of my favorite shirts. It's Foxy Boxes. Um, for one of my favorite YouTubers called Little Karibo. Um, Little Karibo. Yeah, so I'd like to get an Xbox Series X for Christmas, but I'm not sure if I will, let alone Call of Duty Black Ops 5. So, I'll see how everything goes. So yeah, actually in part due to the pandemic, but in part due to school as well, I actually don't leave the house that much now. I think the last time I left was actually left my house was Tuesday. That was to actually run errands. And since then, I've been at home doing schoolwork and streaming. And watching some sports and TV. Not at the time. Hmm. So yeah, I know I'm not gonna have school next week. I only have classes on Tuesdays, but I will have assignments to do. So, I have a project, actually I have the project to do. Uh, uh, Actually my final project for, I believe it's my final project for, actually I have to check. It should be my final project for, my intro to web principles in designs class. Um, and then I should have I'm gonna do, not next week, but the week after, I'm probably gonna be doing my podcast, so I have to spend this week and next week preparing for it. I thankfully have all the equipment I need. Um, which it's looking more and more like I'll upload it to YouTube. Um, so I can't say for certain I will, but I will try to upload it to YouTube. And it's gonna be somewhere more or less between 10 and 20 minutes. It's gonna be a wrestling related podcast. I have to think of a good title for that. So I'm still undecided if I want to make it just have that thing do a one-time thing or just do a full-time podcast. So not sure yet. Well, I have to rewind. Let's resume from here. Like when I say full time, I mean do it on maybe like a weekly basis. Of course, that maybe require me to watch Raw and SmackDown, which aren't exactly good. I mean, I do follow the storylines, but I don't watch the episode in each episode in its entirety. I do follow along though, so. So, I actually have to use the restroom after this stream. Not after the stream, after this race. So, bear with me, you know. Alright, I'm just gonna type something in chat. Let's do. Let me make sure Nightbot works. So, I will be right back, y'all. Bear with me. I do apologize. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. How you doing? Let me move my face cam a little over. And done. Alright. May I actually make my face cam a little more. Let's see. So that way I can lean back a little more. Alright, let's continue to play some video games. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to use the restroom. Let's continue. We have over 119,000. So, I'm gonna, until we unlock the next cup, I'm just gonna do the races with the cars we already have, just to save up on some credits. And, yeah. Do apologize, I will be right back. Sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. Hopefully, that'll be the last time I leave. Oops, did not mean to do that. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and win this race, or at least try to. See, I want to do it for the races. I'm going to just do where I already have the cars to save up for the next, just save up credits for the next, Cup. So, if I ever say anything offensive, I do apologize. I don't mean to offend. Sometimes I feel like I do, but never know. So, I like the graphics in this game. For like a lot of these maps, it looks very realistic, like the scenery. At least that's my opinion. Also, there are some old games that came out like 10, 20, maybe even longer, maybe even further back, that their graphics looked good then, but they don't look good now. Or maybe their graphics look good then and now. You know, some games have graphics that age well. Others don't. Okay, sorry. Last time I'll leave. I'm back. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let me check. Sorry about that. Okay, so bear with me. Okay, now I am ready to go. Okay, dang it. I'm sorry for the way I'm sitting. Okay, I'm ready to go now. So yeah. I need to adjust my glasses, and we shall resume. So yeah, I don't know what to talk about. I was just thinking about how much I like to live in the UK. There are some countries I visited that I'd like to live in, like some countries and territories, some places really. Um, I really like Gibraltar. Um, I really like to live there if I ever get the chance to. Same with the UK. Anyone in the UK. Um, I liked Australia when I lived there. Or when I went there, not live there. I didn't live in. I mean, technically, when I went there, I did live, but I mean, I visited Australia. Not I did. I never resided in Australia. Um, in Sydney and Brisbane, I liked both actually. I like Spain. I like Spain. I like to like. I visited Madrid and Malaga and a couple of other places as well. And I would like to live in Madrid or Malaga. Both cities are beautiful. Madrid was very hilly, and Malaga is very flat. Malaga had beautiful beach. Has beautiful beaches. Trinidad, Trinidad and Tobago was another place I liked when I visited there. Let's continue. Next race. I don't know how long I'll be streaming today. I know tomorrow is Tuesday, so. Which, chances are I'm probably gonna not make a long video, or as long videos as I have been making. Oh yeah, we're taking this. Prague. This is another well done map. The graphics look amazing on this map. I'd love to visit Prague. I've never been to the Czech Republic. Oh yeah, we're rewinding this. Now, in terms of places in America I'd like to live. Oh, actually, outside of America, Stockholm, Sweden is another place I loved. Let's see where else. In America, I really liked Oklahoma City. Um, I love New York. If anyone, the two places in America I want to move to the most are either Honolulu or New York City. I loved Hawaii. I went to one island, but I visited several cities, several different places, cities and towns in Hawaii. So I loved Honolulu. Jackson, Mississippi was pretty interesting, but it's not a place like I'd like to live for a long time. Los Angeles and San Diego are two places I find interesting. Jokes9901, hi, how you doing? What's up? I'm trying to think of other places. I liked Orlando and Tampa and Boston. Dang it, I have to rewind now. Maybe I should have rewind further. Okay, this isn't bumper cars. I need to stop hitting the walls. I can't really see if I liked Barbados or Belgium too much because the only time I've been to Belgium was on a flight, on a layover, and um, to whoever sent me, who I had him as a friend, thank you, and I'll add you as a friend after the stream as well. And Barbados was just layover as well. I don't know what to talk about. I should be close to ending the series after this cup. I have like, what, 3 or 4 more races left? So, Chicago is another nice place. Alright, Jokes, thank you, and I'll I'll add you as a friend after the stream. How you doing? Yeah. If I ever say anything offensive, I do apologize. Yeah, Chicago is a nice place, I like. Oh, we barely won. Go ahead and take some of my Diet Dr. Pepper to drink. Literally less than a tenth of a second. We're in 4th place now. Oh, I thought we were gonna get more XP. I was wrong, clearly. Let's go and start. You know, after the semester ends, I'd really like to learn how to upgrade and mod cars and tune them in this game, this series. Yeah, actually, so that way I can make my car go faster. And when I play Forza Motorsport 5, like I have that on the disc, so I want to focus on this game though, just because it's available for limited time on Xbox Game Pass. So yeah, but so I can make my car go faster in this game as well as um, Forza Motorsport 5 and any other Forza game in addition. So we're in 5th. I know we're in 4th place overall, I believe, if I remember correctly. So in terms of points, this would not be good if we stayed in 5th. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Yeah, I want to get at least a podium finish every time. For at least every cut. If not every race. So today, I just have a couple of assignments to do for my class. Just a couple posts. I've done the real, at least the first assignments that are due this week. Actually, one of them I have to go over really quick today because it's due tomorrow before class starts, and I'd really like to submit that. So I should be able to get them done today when I wake up. Yeah, sorry, I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish my drink really quick. So, we're actually 5th overall, I believe. Wait. We're either 4th or 5th, so yeah. I'll be right back, y'all. Sorry. So I'm back. Alright, let's continue. Ah, shoot. Hold on, let me check something quick in the replay. Okay. Checked what I wanted to see. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind now. Okay, note to self, try not to rewind in the middle of a race. So we had a perfect turn there. That's good. Shoot, I can't see properly the gamer tag of the person in fourth, but I hope they slow down. Short bus 25. That's the gamer tag. So we'll be starting our final lap shortly. Yep, we just started our final lap of the race, not of the stream. And dang it, so close. Ah, shoot, we were so close to fourth, not second. So quite a ways off from second. We're going about 1 second slower than we did last time. I wonder what the new Forza is going to be. There should be like a new Forza Motorsport coming out for the next generation of consoles. At least for the Xbox Series X. I don't know if it's going to be Forza Motorsport 8 or it's just going to be a rebuild of the series. That should be interesting. I've seen very little, if actually I don't think I've seen really, I don't really remember. I may have clicked on the video, but I don't really remember seeing any gameplay for actual, like, people playing any of Call of Duty Black Ops 5 Cold War. Especially Zombies mode, that's my favorite game mode, so. Fourth place is where we'll have to settle with. Fifth, oh wow, fifth. That is not good. So we're still in fourth place overall. That's good. So it's total points is what counts for us. So, how many more races do we have left? 2 more at least. So it's the full circuit reverse race in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Should be fun. Just have to move over a couple things in my screen. I just realized that I was editing the size of a couple of windows for the OBS and the my YouTube page, and I couldn't see chat, so I needed to change that. So even though we hit the wall, at least we hit the car to help us get back to where we should have been. At least on track, on race, I think. I don't know. Look at that, we're in 4th place right now. Third, actually, so this is much better than we did last time. Well, we still gotta rise up in the standings, so I have to get to first. The best way to rise up in the standings is obviously get in the first place. I mean, we're in 3rd, so at least that'll improve our. At least we'll get more points than we to help us rise up the rankings, because we're in 4th, but still. Two laps. I like this course. I wish we could have done 3, though. And we have finished off our first lap of the race. That means this lap is our final lap. Dang it. I wanted to bump into it, but I wanted to bump into where it would make them like spin a little out of control. If that makes any sense. So I'm much closer to first now than we were at this point last lap, or last race. So Ajax Amsterdam, which is one of my favorite soccer clubs, they did not have a game this week. Actually, some of them didn't. A lot of soccer clubs didn't. I think it's due to the international break. I did get to see my favorite football team, the New England Patriots, get a win last night. They defeated the Baltimore Ravens. I also like the Philadelphia Eagles, but I wasn't able to see it. I don't think the Eagles game was shown on TV where I'm at. Nearly lost control. Then we hit a wall, which isn't good, obviously. Oh, sure, we were gaining on them. Now we are, but... Oh, we are not going to get first. Dang it. Well, I'm going to take a drink of some diet... Or it's actually not diet, it's Coke Zero. Ah, 3/10 of a second behind first. Okay, the Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. I'm not good at this map. We've been going for over 50 minutes, close to an hour now, actually. Over 50 minutes, but close to an hour. Alright. I'm trying to think of what to talk about now. Oh man. I hate that we're in a pandemic for obvious reasons. That obviously people get sick and people have passed away from it. That I hate. But for more selfish reasons, I can't really go anywhere. I can't really travel because the past couple of years, I haven't traveled during Thanksgiving break. But I'd usually travel due to uh, me and my family usually traveling somewhere during the semester. So when we have classes, when I have classes, I should say. Well, yeah, and it's usually for. It's not bad reasons. It's not anything bad, but usually for family reasons. So, um, like I was supposed to visit some family this past summer, but unfortunately, I never got to due to the pandemic. And then, of course, I really want to just fill out all my applications. Well, get a job really. And due to the pandemic, I really can't. It's struggling. I have not gotten a job, which I'm surprised I have responses. Um, but the vast majority of them have saying that they've chosen more qualified candidates. and actually only 2 of them, well, a couple of them were able to say they were interested in hiring me, or at least have me for an interview. One of them never even had me for the interview, so I take it they're just not interested. The other one, I'm still waiting for a reply for them, so I'm still hoping on that. And the third one, I contacted them a couple weeks ago, and they've never responded, so I just took it as they are no longer interested. And another one I actually had to decline because it didn't give me good enough salary to live off of, at least for the foreseeable future. So, which stinks, but it's okay. And I think it was only, like, I don't mind doing temporary jobs, but it was just like nothing I could live substantially off of, and it was a temporary job. I couldn't live off of that for the time I was there. So, I guess for those of you that are interested, which I don't think anyone is, I'll keep you updated. So we are on our last lap. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind. Even if it means losing credits. I miss doing 5K races and training with No Boundaries group that I was a part of at Fleet Feet. So yeah. I might actually go next semester, if they're doing it, and if I can do it safely. And not next semester, but next time. So 3rd place still. That's good. 3rd place overall. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, y'all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. And we're so close to getting to the next cup. Anyway, I'm out. Bye.